Ah, oh, that's hot. That's hot.
My light is great. I am the path and the foothold of the people. Because my eyes are of metal and my teeth glitter with gold.
What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm that much closer to fulfilling the prophecy and achieving my true purpose on this planet. Acquiring Doja Cat!
Oh, damn! Oh my God!
Nigga starving.
But oh boy, he had another thing coming.
A 2-point game. Cunningham switches hands, doesn't go.
What kind of shot is that?
Cunningham takes it in, missed it with the left hand.
This is getting out of hand.
In defensively, 8 seconds.
Bye, have a great time.
For the dime, launches. Oh yeah! Jalen Brunson buries it. Hardaway back for Cunningham. Swing it off the hands of Beasley.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
The Knicks take care of business. They wrap up the series in Detroit and move on to the second round.
Not like this. Not like this.
Gone too soon. He was alive for what, 2 days? I think. No. Pistons, you had one job. Just one. Not to lose in an embarrassing way. I told you not to do this. I explicitly said so.
It's not about the loss. It's about how you lose. If we lose in an embarrassing way, no. Just lose normally, Pistons, please. Do not do something outlandish to make me lose my mind. Do not lose in an obnoxious way. I don't need it right now.
Some of you watching may say, well, it was a competitive game. They came back in the second half. No. Embarrassing all the same. Unacceptable play at the end. We had that game. It was ours for the taking. Before I go on, though. Brunson! You cannot escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! Yep. Saw this coming. Easiest name I've drawn all week. My handwriting is terrible. I don't care. Easy. Very easy. That man dropped 40 points. The city just got out of a recession, and he puts us back in one. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, I haven't forgot, though. As good as you were, and you took care of business, you showed the difference between you and a Cade, difference between you and every other Piston on the roster.
Tobias's mom and dad are here.
Let me reiterate for new people here who may not know. Flopping is the single most infuriatingly disgusting, grotesque, repugnant thing about just the game of basketball when it's being played on the court that will make me pop a blood vessel. When they first stated they were going to start punishing players for flopping, I was very happy, but they don't enforce this rule worth a damn. It's maybe 35% of the time they'll call it. But this here, having to use a challenge on something that was blatant like this, you're just not good enough of a player if you have to resort to that. I don't care. And any of you who think it's okay and when it's your player that's doing it, you are part of the problem. You need to be locked in a jail in Atlantis with the rest of these fish. I don't care if they're on the other team. I don't care if they're on my team. I see you do it. What? This. Oh. I would fine the hell out of players if I was the commissioner of the NBA. It would be $100,000 per flop at base. We'll start right there and we'll work our way up. That's how much I despise it. I have that. You just don't have integrity as a player if you're going to do it over and over. I know it's a part of the game. I know it's this and that, but it's whatever.
It's directed at Brunson, and they're calling him a flopper.
Damn whistles with attitude over there looking at the replay. Like, they all looking at it so damn long like y'all in a museum. It's clear what he did. They got to consult the big whistle in the sky on whether or not Brunson grew gills right there in that position. He did. There's seawater all over the court. It's like they didn't want to do it. They didn't want to get, they were like, I think it is flopping. Don't you think? Yeah, I think it is flopping. But it's Detroit, though. Do we have to? Do we have to give it to them? Okay, I guess. You see, I'm not like some of you ne'er-do-wells. This is not for everyone watching, but just some of you who know who you are that participate in this type of behavior. If there's something awry, this is how I feel. If there's something awry with me in a competitive back and forth with somebody, or I end up winning because of bullshit or something stupid, I don't celebrate the win. I don't acknowledge it. It may as well have never even happened to me. It's the same way I feel about when I make videos. If I make a clear-cut bad mistake, like before when I was just so excited by that Clippers-Nuggets endgame that I was over here calling Jokic Slovenian like a blockhead, once I did that, that whole video is trash. That whole video is garbage to me. So if I'm in a series and this basically gets into a situation in where I can benefit because of the refs making bad calls, which the NBA themselves have stated they missed the call, it was bad, we should have been given free throws. I can't do any type of trash talk. I refuse. That's simply what comes with the territory. Another thing that goes adjacent with territory, such and such, expectation. Expectation of people who have made a name for themselves and they've garnered a certain reputation. They've built a resume. And I'm talking about Cade, of course. Those last shots, horrible choices, still time on the shot clock. Why he chose to do that, I don't know. There was no better solution than the one you picked. Just not good decision making at all. Terrible, terrible shot selection. Blew it. And every single time that was a botch, Knicks got something on the other end, or they were able to convert. This game was thrown away. Cade quite literally did us in. Unfortunately, just bad, disgusting play. Horrible. It's unacceptable. And then the Malik Beasley, that's just, you gotta be ready. Ausur was playing amazing defense on Jalen Brunson.
Until this happened, of course, that was just gnarly, vicious. He put that boy in another time zone.
The Knicks were botching so many possessions. They were messing up in the fourth quarter, like towards the end of the third a little bit, but then especially in that fourth quarter. And we just kept coming back. We kept getting stops as well as them turning the ball over. It's insane. It's asinine to be up 5-6 points with mere minutes left in the game. You're playing for your life. And this is what happens? Even though we should have been up 3-2 because of that dumb, horrible non-call, it doesn't excuse this play here. This play is why I said if Pistons were to beat the Knicks, I said I picked them in 7. A lot of you were saying, oh, Pistons could sweep them. Pistons could win in 6. It's a different animal in these playoffs. We don't have players that have been here. You got Jalen Brunson, you got Cat, you've got a lot of people on that team that, yeah, they may have looked a little wonky in the past few weeks, but they know what this is. They know what time it is. They've been here before, and we haven't. And we certainly played like it. There was one possession in particular. I think the Knicks shot the ball. I don't know who shot it exactly, but then I'll probably just edit it and show you up there. The ball bounced, and every Piston was just standing there. They just let him run up there and get it. That right there, that one play, if I had to pick a play other than the obvious ones, is why we ended up losing this game. Lack of discipline, lack of awareness, it all goes hand in hand. Even despite this loss, I will never not be proud of my Pistons team and coming so far from such a dismal existence that was last season. I have an entire playlist talking shite about my team. because there was nothing to do other than that last season when in regards to them. They were less than a WNBA team. To go from there and to be in the playoffs, imagine if I had said that last season to you all. You would have thought I was crazy. You would have unsubscribed. I would have clicked the unsubscribe button for you because that's insane. But that's the NBA. Some things like that can happen. That's why I love the sport. So don't be up and then just throw it all away like this, but whatever. But I still kind of get my wish a little bit. I get to see the Knicks go up against the Celtics.
Oh, radioactive cinema waits.
I can smell the popcorn already. Smells wonderful. That's all I have to say in regards to this game. My Pistons team, bravo, congratulations for making it this far, but this is a learning experience. This loss will help us get better. And most importantly, I bow my head to you all and thank you so very much, profusely, for making this channel what it is and giving me purpose and providing me with motivation to keep sticking around as best I can and to keep moving forward. There is no commissioner without all of you who take time out of your day to watch. I still at times find it hard to fathom that there are 60,000 of you, well, I mean recently just now, 60,000 people from different walks of life all over the globe that watch me act a fool. And to be able to brighten your day, to do something, to give you something, to make you just even a 1% better, I believe is my lot in life. And I bless you all and thank you so very much for being able to just share any time with me at all and just be here interacting, reflecting, leaving comments. Means the world, means the universe, means infinity to me. I guess I'll end things off in the fairest of ways. Seeing as how I can laugh at other teams' expense, I must now also do so to my own. We're going down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down, swinging